2465 Brock Road in Pickering, 6532 Winston Churchill in Mississauga, 40 to 60 Harris Avenue in Richmond Hill, 9664 Goreway Drive Brampton, 740 to 748 Shepherd Avenue. I could go on. There's a lot of them out there, guys. Residential development sites under receivership galore.
This episode is brought to you by Shrubs.me.
People are losing their stuff,
I got
Darryl.
a buddy who his lender went power sale on his development site. That sucks balls.
Let's talk about that. So LE Condos was
sucks
something
balls.
that I got a tip off of from long time
LE
listener,
condos? Okay.
Addie. So Addie shouted me out on the LE Condo Receivership, which is up in the Young and Ellerslie area. The developer's name is G Group.
Oh, no way. Really?
Yep.
What? Where? What? The G Group? G
Yeah.
Group? That's wow, they built a ton of shit on Young Street. Those guys are big players, I think.
Well, receiverships happen, Darryl.
LE
You were like, this is a no, like whatever. You said to me, TK, who cares? And then I mentioned the G Group Development Corp, and all of a sudden it's what? What?
Fuck, Richard?
Yeah. So, and then I just looked up like sites. I was like, all right, let's look up some receivership sites across the GTA. So here's a list of some receivership sites, guys. 2465 Brock Road in Pickering, 6532 Winston Churchill in Winston Churchill in Mississauga, 40 to 60 Harris Avenue in Richmond Hill, 9664 Goreway Drive Brampton, 740 to 748 Shepherd Avenue, and on and on. I could go on. There's a lot of them out there, guys. Residential development sites under receivership galore. If you want to buy one of them, which nobody does because you can't do anything with them right now, they're out there.
People call me all the time. I had this lady or agent. I didn't know it was a lady. I had somebody just text me. I sold this near the property you own on Bayview, and you need to call me right away. And I was like, okay, this should be interesting. Let's see what's going on here.
Yeah.
And she's like, I have a couple of exclusives in the Bridle Path area, and I was thinking maybe you'd want to buy them, or you know somebody that did. And I was like, why?
Yeah. What am I going to do with them?
But why me? And why, if I knew somebody that was
you closed on them on Bayview.
But TK, the rationale is mental, okay? Because I bought a development site, I got a big sign up on the damn thing, okay?
Yeah.
It's clearly not like I'm moving into the area, right?
Sure.
Well, how do you go? Okay, maybe I want to buy.
Are hers
first.
development sites?
No, they're houses.
They're
in
houses?
The area, for Christ's sakes, man. Which is just so dumb, right? And it's like, what? How did you?
Yeah, get my phone number.
Well, phone number is easy, but how did you ever think that this was a good idea? Oh, wow. You know what? I'll just call people in the area that have bought development sites.
Let me guess. She worked at one of the brokerages like Forest Hill or like fill in the blank Central Toronto boutique brokerage. And she was like 65.
She definitely sounded like she has been in the real estate industry for a while.
Yeah.
I'm actually pretty goddamn sure I spoke to her a few weeks ago through a buddy of mine who introduced me to her.
Yeah. And she didn't remember you.
Well, I think she did, but she was like, where'd she get my number, honestly? And know that I had that. Anyways, like, it's not a big TK. The point is it was dumb, and people are dumb. And it's like, how in the world, why would you give this woman your house to sell if she's so dumb? Because she's clearly dumb, TK.
Well,
would you ever do that? Would you ever
I think she's working hard. Good for her. And that I hope she, I hope she gets those exclusive listings sold. It's just, if she calls 1,000 people, somebody's going to say yes.
That is very true.